it up. Now let's go ahead and do a speed comparison between both these devices. The Samsung Galaxy S10, again, came out 2 years ago, has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset with 8 gigabytes of RAM on two models, which, the Galaxy S21 has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset with an 8 gigabyte model as well in terms of RAM. So same RAM, obviously going to be a faster phone than the S21. But let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. All right, now that we're back, let's go and clear all the apps in the background, and you should be able to see that we only have apps opened up on the Galaxy S21. So let's get into it. Let's go and load up something like phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And I even think right there the S21 was faster. Kind of swiping out, they both kind of give the same impression. We do have the 120 hertz enabled on the S21. Messages, pretty much the same thing. Chrome, obviously I'm not going to have a website here. Let's hop out of this one. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing going on so far. Nothing crazy. Galaxy Store, 3, 2, 1. S21 definitely the far faster one here. S10 a little bit behind. Play Store, 3, 2, 1. And again, the Galaxy S21 was faster here. The Galaxy S10 a little bit behind. Scrolling through, let's see if there's a difference at all. And like I stated before, I think the biggest differentiating factor would probably come in the sense of the 120 hertz refresh rate. I mean, you're definitely getting a much smoother phone, it looks like, on the S21 than on the S10 for sure. So that's pretty noticeable right there. As always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps we can go and get into. Let's do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And I think the S21 was slightly faster there. Let's go ahead and do Dune, which I don't even think I have on this device. I probably should have. Let's do Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And almost like the same thing. There really wasn't a big difference here. I was expecting more of a difference, didn't really get it. But pretty much the same thing going on for the most part on the outside. As you can see, pretty much the same thing. So not a big difference there by any means. Let's do Stack, 3. And I keep getting these apps, but I don't know where they put them. Let's do Temple Run 2. And again, this may be another app that we need to download. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, the S21 a little bit ahead. I was expecting there to be a bigger difference between these two. As you can see, there's 2 years of difference between these two. And I don't know, did it look like 2 years of difference? Didn't to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe to you. Speed-wise, I mean, they're probably going to be the same. I mean, this is a very basic game when it comes down to it. But still, it took a while to load on both phones. Let's go ahead and do something like Quizlet. Let's do Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. Now, Fruit Ninja had an update recently, so it may be screwed up on both phones, but we're just going to have to see it when we run into it. And as you can see, different versions on both. We have not gotten the update here, so probably we would just automatically give the edge to the Samsung Galaxy S21. I will say one more thing while I'm at it. Swiping up when you're in landscape mode is much easier to do on the S21 than on the S10. That's, I think, probably one of the more important things to note about having a flat display. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. S21 again is the winner here. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a glitch, I would say, a little bit of a delay on the S10. And you can see it ultimately was faster on the Galaxy S21 as well. Hopping out of this one, let's do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And S21 again was the faster one. Now, I thought I had Paper.io 3D here as well, but I guess I don't have it. But we can go ahead and start loading up some other apps, I guess, that are somewhat built in. And that really pretty much covers up all the apps that I wanted to hit on. We can do Clock, 3, 2, 1. Pretty much the same thing. I think the S21 honestly was a little bit faster there too. And that really pretty much covers up, I think, all the apps that I wanted to hit on. So ultimately, I do think the Galaxy S21 is the faster one, but I think the Galaxy S10 honestly is still extremely fast. And low-key, it's much faster than I thought. This phone was a much faster device than I thought, but it's not as fast as the Galaxy S21 when it comes down to it. So that